One of the major values in this program are the people that you meet, not just in terms of the participants, but also in terms of the alumni, the trainers. And all of these people are putting so much effort in bringing you an experience of a lifetime that there is nothing less of respect that I can show in return.
The amount of experience of the trainers at Sinan-Wren is so overwhelming at times, because there's so much experience, but they're so humble, and I think that's something that I was really taken aback by. In terms of when they would lead a case and they would walk you through it, and they would help you to understand it in particular ways, and you can tell that there's knowledge there, and then they would tell you about all of the experience that they have with that particular case study.
What we do see year on year is not just a more engaged and capable cohort, but that they go home with their skills, which are already typically at quite a high level, more greatly enhanced. Their capacity to analyse, to assess, to come out with estimations of how a project will move forward, to deal with the financials and provide credible estimations for a business case or anything else that they're engaged in. So what we want to see, we do see, which is an improvement in those leadership skills and those technical business capabilities.
So being in the program with such a mixed cohort from across the world, you have CEOs, you have people that have just finished studying, you have ministers, you have people that are just starting their careers, and likewise people that are at the very pinnacle of their careers as well. I think really makes it a rich learning environment. There's always a new perspective and a new point of view that you are exposed to.
I think what is specific about Sinan-Wren and its leadership program in particular is the diversity of backgrounds, the quality of the programs, the focus on excellence, on high standards, benchmarking to the best programs in the world, and this culture of continuous assessment and improvement, and also this desire that is shared by the participants to go beyond the delimitation of a normal leadership program into real impact in their local societies and beyond.
We as participants are put under highly stressful situations. There are decisions which are time sensitive, which are life sensitive even in hypothetical terms, and you have to make those decisions. But there is no right and no wrong. It's your personality that will come up and show you what you really are and what type of world we are living in. What do other people think about the same situation?
I think the biggest thing that I'm taking away in terms of leadership is how it is involved in pretty much every single decision that you make. I think something the program did a really good job of doing was incorporating activities where they were testing your leadership skills in a way that you didn't even realize you were being tested on leadership.
Sinan-Wren provides a unique experience. What we bring is we bring real experiential knowledge and experience to our program. We combine leadership with entrepreneurship, with politics and the knowledge of the globe. So we really we develop a person holistically.
Many things I learned from this program. I learned how to manage difference, manage conflict, create peacemaking, create social impact, and I try to see how it works in my country.
have been several programs that I've been through, Harvard-like programs, one of the IMD programs I just had a month ago. What is very unique about Sinan-Wren is the kind of ownership the instructors and the whole team is taking for this program and for the benefit of the participants. I haven't seen such commitment by an extensive network of alumni who come back and do a lot of put in a lot of worry time, put in a lot of work, and they helped each of the participants in their personal development.
What makes Sinan-Wren's leadership program different from others is, I think, the end-to-end thought process and intentional action behind absolutely everything.
There is something special about trainers. They are completely different. They know how to motivate you, how to push you forward, and how to inspire you to become a real leader in your community.
I have found here that people have been selected very carefully, very diligently, and most of them have very good interpersonal skills. When I see them sitting around, I do not see any friction among them. They are able to communicate easily, they have good chemistry among themselves, and this I find very good. I have not seen any ill-tempered person. The fellow trainers are very jovial, they keep the environment very friendly, and so I find this as a very relaxing experience.
If anybody is interested in this course and they would ask me if it's any good, I will tell them it's gonna be a life-changing experience.
Working with Sinan-Wren is so special because of the shared values. We're all here for the same thing, for the same reason. We're all here with the same aspiration to get those skills transferred across, to examine these cases, understand them, to look at them through a new lens and a new light. That convergence of values and ideas and aspirations is like being in a family. So though I am away from my family during these periods, and yes, I do miss them dearly, I'm also with my family.